Careful with those chairs. I would sit in one of those where the bags are, because they're really cool with the chairs.
Holy crap.
Careful with those chairs. I would sit in one of those where the bags are, because they're really cool with the chairs.
Holy crap.
You should be able to tap on those flashlights right there. Very lightly. And one of them should be able to go on. Be it General Eisenhower or anybody here. Can anybody try to turn one of those flashlights on for us? If this car was used in the planning of D-Day, can you turn one of those flashlights on for us?
Jim walking around. There we go.
There it is.
Have we talked to you before? If we have not spoken to you, can you turn that flashlight off?
Thank you. Are you General Eisenhower? That's the no flashlight. Okay, go ahead. You're not General Eisenhower. Were you General Eisenhower's personal assistant? Is your name Captain Butcher?
This chair empty.
Are you a male?
Sorry, I didn't mean to disrupt the session. My bad.
Are you female?
Did you work on this train?
Yes.
Okay.
Can you turn it off now for us, please? It's kind of shining like right in my face. That's okay. Can you turn it off for us, please? Thank you. So you worked on this train. Were you involved in the planning of the battles of World War II? Left for yes, right for no. No. Okay, you can turn it off for us. Thank you.
Were you the one that used to play the tricks with hiding the vacuum cleaner.
Do you like working on this train?
Were you just a passenger on this train?
Yes, just a pass.
There must have been.
Okay, you can turn it off now.
Thank you.
Were you a passenger on this car before this belonged to General Eisenhower? Left for yes, right for no. So before the year 1942, 43 actually is when he went to Europe. So were you a passenger on this train before the year 1943? No. Okay, you can turn it off now. Thank you. Were you a passenger on this train after the year 1945? Left for yes, right for no. After the year 1945.
After the war was over, basically.
Right.
Come on, you're doing a really great job with that.
Yes. Okay, you can turn it off now.
Thank you.
You got to tap it pretty hard to turn it off. We've noticed that it's harder to turn them off than it is on. Thank you. So you were a passenger in this train after 1945. So this train continued to be in operation after 1945. Okay. Did you know whose train this was at the time you were a passenger on it? Left for yes, right for no. When you were a passenger on this train, did you realize that this was General Eisenhower's train? No.
Was this really General Eisenhower's train? Is that confirmed?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you can turn that off now. The train, the engine, the one that says the Dwight D. Eisenhower was not.
Okay, but this passenger
This car and that car was.
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Maybe, who is the founder of this museum?
Can you turn that off now? Go ahead, you got to tap it pretty hard to turn it off. Yep, there you go. Is your last name Fuller? F-U-L-L-E-R. Is your last name Fuller? Left for yes, right for no. It's alright, take your time. We're in no hurry. And don't forget we have recorders with us too. So if there's more that you want to tell us, you can speak into our recorders and we will hear that later.
Are you afraid to answer?
Yes.
okay. There's nothing to be afraid of.
For some reason, they never want to give their name.
Okay, go ahead. You can turn that. You can turn it off. You gotta tap it pretty hard.
That's right. That's very true, isn't it?
There you
We
go.
appreciate you talking with us, and
We're very happy.
we really just want to learn from you. So if you're not comfortable giving us your name, that's fine.
Were you one of the founders of this museum? Left for yes, right for no. No. Okay, go ahead, turn that off. Go, tap it pretty hard. Keep tapping. Keep tapping, give it a good whack. There you go.
Were you here before the museum was here? Were you here on this location before the museum was built?
Yes. That doesn't make sense, though.
Maybe Native American.
You said he was a passenger on this train.
He's a passenger now, isn't he? Or she?
Oh, it's real easy. Are you a Native American?
Left for yes, right for no.
A lot about identity seems to be something you don't like to answer. Is that true?
Yes.
Okay. We don't have to ask about those
That's
kind of
fine.
things anymore.
That's fine. I'm going to ask you one more question about who you are. Go ahead, turn that off. It'll be a pretty vague question. Go ahead, tap it pretty hard. Tap it pretty hard. There you go.
Whoa. He's like, no. Don't force
No,
them.
you don't want us to ask you any more questions?
About who they are. Okay, I won't.
He's being bossy, isn't he?
I won't ask you anything about your name or your nationality. So go ahead and turn that off.
Please.
Did you fight in World War II? Left for yes, right for no. Thank you.
Yes?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, you can turn that off. That was not even flickering. You don't want to turn it off. There you go. Thank you.
You are very good at this. This is amazing.
I'm going to ask you a sensitive question. Did you die in World War II? Left for yes, right for no. You're not answering, but you've already answered that question because you said you were on this train after 1945. So that tells me that you didn't.
Unless they were in a casket.
Are you a... I told you I wouldn't ask. Yes.
Is Jim right?
Yes, you were in a casket on the train.
Pretty bright. No. That's really bright.
Okay, go ahead and turn them both off.
So what was your question again that you asked before?
If he died in World War II. We never, again, I don't know, man.
Is there a way of identifying your, well, we don't want to do that. We don't want to offend you and make you do anything uncomfortable. Is there a message you would like us to pass on for you?
So you fought in World War... Yes.
Yes, there's a message. You need to speak into one of our recorders here. I got mine right here.
Go ahead and turn that off. Go ahead. There you go.
Who would you like to talk to out of all of us? I'm going to say all of our names, and you can turn the light on when somebody says their name, okay? Alright. Would you like Jim to ask you questions? Would you like Doug to ask you questions? Would you like me to ask you questions? Or do you want Scott to ask questions? Do you want us to stop asking questions?
There you go. Okay, I think that's our...
Alright.
Well...
Does that mean you really want us to stop?
I'm wondering if there's more than one of you. Can you both turn them off, please? Can you turn both those flashlights off, please? There you go. There you go. Tap it pretty hard. You're keeping it on. Turn it off. Are there two of you? Well, let me ask this. Are there more than one of you here with us right now? Left for yes, right for no.
Are you saying goodbye? You want us to leave?
I think it did. I think it signed off when it turned both of them on.
Thank you for sharing your time.
There's been enough.
Yeah? Okay.
Well, thank
All
you
right.
very much.
We're going to let you go. We thank you very much. You've been a big help.
Be at peace.
Thank you.
You said you fought in World War II, and we appreciate your service. Thank you.
Good night.
NDVP.